Hey playa, in the past we've talked about how to ask a girl out, but we've never really dived deeper into how to ask a girl to specifically be your girlfriend. This is the question that Sagittarius asked me on Snapchat when he said, I was wondering for a video suggestion if you would talk about what happens if you ask a girl to be your girlfriend, a subject different from asking a girl out. It totally is different, and it's something I want to dive into to give you guys a solution on how you can do it.
This is the Josh Speaks. You're watching the Josh Speak.
For those of you that are new, my name is Josh, and I make videos every Monday through Friday sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. And I think it's important to really know the difference between asking a girl out and asking her to be your girlfriend. When you're simply asking a girl out, what you're trying to do is set up one-on-one hangout time for the two of you to get to know each other better. Typically, people would say you're asking them out on a date, and the whole purpose of a date really is to get to know that other person better, to learn a little bit more about them, to see if the two of you really mesh. There's a chance that you will, and there's a chance that you won't. But at the end of the date, no one has made any real commitment to the other person. You may go on one date, you may go on 5 dates. No one has really declared anything between the two of you. But when you ask someone to be your girlfriend, what you're really asking for is that level of commitment where the two of you are deciding that you both are only going to date each other. And I think a lot of people get these two ideas confused. They think that just by going on a date with someone, you're automatically boyfriend and girlfriend, which is not always the case. But the real question here is, how do you specifically ask someone to be your girlfriend? How do you go into the conversation, and when should you do it? Some people want a boyfriend or girlfriend so badly that they're willing to jump into a relationship with someone without really taking the time to get to know them. And I don't mean on a very casual level where you guys can have chit chat and conversations. I mean on a very deeper and personal level. So I would say I think the right time to ask someone to be your girlfriend is when you've really spent enough time getting to know them on that deep and personal level. That may mean going on a lot of dates together. That may mean talking on the phone or texting each other a lot, really getting to know each other beyond just a very friendly, casual level. Yeah, but how long should I actually wait? Should it be a week, a month, a year? Well, it all depends on how long it takes you to get closer to them. Some guys can know girls for years and still never develop that close bond with them. So in those cases, it may take you years to really get closer. In other instances, especially like middle school, you may know the girl for a week before you've determined, yes, I'm ready to be her boyfriend, let's do this. How you actually say it to them can vary. You might want to pull them aside one day and say something like, listen, I think you're a really cool person and I think we really get along and I'd love to be your boyfriend. Or you can just say, listen, I think you're a cool person and I'd love for you to be my girlfriend. You might just want to say to them, look, I really like you and I want us to be exclusive. Or, hey, I really like you and I don't think we should date other people. The words you choose are less important than how and when you decide to do it. If you end up doing it too early, you might scare that person off. They may feel like they don't know you well enough to make that commitment. And if you do it too late, they may feel like the time has gone and passed. You waited too long, they just lost interest in you. Doing it too soon can really put a damper on things. It might make that girl feel like you're being too needy or too pushy, or you want to jump into something before she feels like she's really gotten to know who you are. And waiting too long can just be a huge red flag for that girl. She may feel like you're not going to be open with your feelings, that you're too scared or too timid to be open and honest with her, and that you lack that confidence. So that can be a problem too. Now, once you ask that girl to be your girlfriend, and let's just assume she says yes, what do you do now? Well, now it's time for you to devote more of your time and energy into really getting to know her better, into going on dates with her, into talking to her more, into really learning more about how her lifestyle can mesh with yours. Sometimes people jump into relationships way too soon when they barely know the person, and now they're boyfriend and girlfriend and they're left saying, well, I'm too scared to talk to them. I don't even know them. That's why it's super important to ask them at the right time. And that may mean spending time talking to them more and dating them first before you decide to make that ultimate commitment. What do you think though? Is there a girl that you feel close with and you're ready to ask her to be your girlfriend, but you're a little too scared to do it? Leave your comments below and we'll talk about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I also have a playlist linked over there on the side, which is all the different steps to asking a girl out. I think that playlist has tons of videos that might be super helpful for you. So if you're at that stage where you just want to ask a girl out on a date, or you're ready to ask her to be your girlfriend, check out the videos I have over there and keep on learning. As always, guys, love and peace.